A life defined by the hunt. Darrell Sheets was a man whose life was inextricably linked to the thrill of the auction and the mystery behind the roll-up door. Known to millions as the Gambler, Sheets became a cultural icon as one of the original and most beloved cast members of the A&E reality series Storage Wars. His passing on the 23rd of April 2026 marked the end of an era for reality, television, and the storage auction community. Throughout his 67 years, Darrell exemplified a high-risk, high-reward philosophy, turning the niche world of unpaid locker auctions into a globally recognized spectacle. Career and the Storage Wars era. For over 3 decades, Darrell made his living in the gritty trenches of Southern California's storage facilities. When Storage Wars premiered in 2010, Darrell's unfiltered personality and competitive spirit immediately stood out. He appeared in 163 episodes across 15 seasons, often acting as the foil to more calculated bidders. Unlike competitors who relied on detailed inventories, Darrell relied on his gut. His famous catchphrase, "This is a $40 bill all day long," became a staple of the show. His career reached a legendary peak when he purchased a locker for $3,600 that contained a collection of original artwork by Frank Gutierrez, later valued at approximately $300,000. It remains one of the most profitable finds in the history of the series. Family and personal life. Darrell's personal life was often intertwined with his professional one. His son, Brandon Sheets, was his right-hand man for years. Fans watched their dynamic play out on screen, as Darrell attempted to pass his sixth sense for treasure hunting down to the next generation. Darrell is also survived by his daughter, Tiffany Shane Sheets, who maintained a more private life away from the cameras. His romantic life was a subject of interest for many fans. He was famously engaged to Kimber Werfel, and while they eventually separated, Darrell continued to speak of her with immense respect and affection on social media well into 2024. At the time of his passing, he had found companionship with Patty Rich, a business owner in Lake Havasu City. Darrell often credited the women in his life for keeping him grounded during his most difficult health battles. Health struggles and transformation. Behind the scenes, Darrell faced significant physical challenges. In 2016, he underwent a major transformation, losing over 100 pounds through a dedicated partnership with Nutrisystem. He spoke openly about how his weight had begun to affect his mobility and his ability to work the auctions. However, his most harrowing health crisis came in March 2019, when he suffered a mild heart attack and was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. After life-saving surgery and a long recovery period, Darrell gained a new perspective on life. This brush with mortality eventually led to his decision to scale back his professional activities and focus on his well-being. Retirement and net worth. By the time of his death, Darrell had amassed an estimated net worth of $4 million. This fortune was built not just from reality TV salaries, but from 32 years of identifying high-value antiques and collectibles that others overlooked. In his final years, Darrell retired to Lake Havasu City, Arizona, where he realized a lifelong dream by opening his own antique shop, Havasu Show Me Your Junk. This business allowed him to stay connected to the thrill of the find without the high-pressure environment of televised auctions. He spent his days curating unique items and enjoying a more peaceful lakeside lifestyle. Final days and circumstances. The news of Darrell's death on the 23rd of April 2026 shocked the entertainment world. While he had struggled with chronic heart issues for years, initial reports from authorities in Lake Havasu indicated that the circumstances were tragic. While the investigation remains ongoing, the loss of Darrell Sheets is felt deeply by fans who saw him as a symbol of the American dream, a man who started with nothing and gambled his way to the top through sheer intuition and hard work. Darrell Sheets lived his life by one simple rule: never be afraid to take a gamble. From his legendary finds on Storage Wars to his quiet retirement in Lake Havasu, he remained a true original. Our thoughts are with his family and fans during this difficult time. What was your favorite gambler moment? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this look back at his life, please subscribe for more legacy deep dives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.